Abuja man planning to buy ammunition for bandits arrested. You want to buy ammunition for bandits? Can you imagine? The Federal Capital Territory Police Command has arrested a 32-year-old man, 32 years old, Ahmed Abubakar, for allegedly attempting to procure ammunition for bandits operating in Zamfara State. Wow. Abubakar, reportedly from Gusau but residing in AMMUNITI0N, Gwagwalada, was picked up by operatives of the Mabushi Division on December 7 following what the police described as credible intelligence. Security expert Zagazola Makama, in a post on X on Tuesday, stated that the suspect had allegedly contacted a 7-soldier, Corporal Yusuf Mohammed, to help him source 1,000 rounds of ammunition. Can you imagine? Purportedly for bandit groups in Zamfara in exchange for a cash reward. Okay, so it's like he's supposed to help them get it or what? Now, wow, hey, God help us. 1,000 rounds. The Federal Capital Territory Police Command has arrested a 32-year-old man suspected of attempting to procure ammunition for bandits operating in Zamfara State. Sources told Zagazola Makama that the suspect, identified as Ahmed Abubakar of Gusau, Zamfara State, and currently residing at AMMUNITI0N, Gwagwalada, was arrested on December 7 at about 3:30 p.m. by operatives of the Mabushi Division following credible intelligence. Sources said the suspect had allegedly contacted a Nigerian Army personnel, CPL Yusuf Mohammed, to help him procure 1,000 rounds of ammunition, which he claimed were meant for bandits in Zamfara for a monetary reward, he wrote. According to Makama, Abubakar reportedly confessed during interrogation that he was acting on the instruction of his uncle, one Ahmed Yakubu, who lives at the same address but is currently on the run. Don't Japa now. Yakubu was said to have instructed him to buy ammunition and then transport it to Zamfara for use by bandits in their area. Maybe you have seen the people that are buying. You'll be wondering, how are these people getting their ammunitions? How are they getting the things that they are getting? There are people that are helping them to buy it. You wonder where are they getting all these cars that has weapons on them? How are they getting these things? There are people that are buying it for them. We can imagine. Now wow. They've turned this thing into a proper business. Imagine this one now, they told him to go and buy it and they're going to pay him for it. Better business, that's what they are doing now. Makama added that the police recovered 170,100 naira from the suspect believed to be part of the funds intended for the illegal purchase. The command said the suspect is currently in custody, undergoing further investigation while efforts are ongoing to track down his fleeing accomplice, he added. The FCT Police Command spokesperson Josephine Ade could not be reached for comment, as calls to her telephone line were not answered. A text message sent to her had yet to be replied to as of the time this report was filed. That's how they used to behave. They never picked their calls. People will try to find out what was wrong from our police officers, but they will never pick their call. The development comes amid recurring attacks and kidnappings carried out by bandits in the area. It is well, it is really, really well. Achukuma says they will free him as far as his master is on top before uncle. Because this is the last thing we are going to hear about this thing. Nothing else again. Joseph Elueme says, which market? See question. No. Mola says, is he not a terrorist? Of course he's a terrorist. If you are the one helping them to buy ammunitions, you are claiming your brother told you to get it. And that brother now, he has jackpot. You are a terrorist. Kofowala says, God will surely answer our prayers because without informants, they can't get the gun and ammunition. See the police that is supposed to secure the citizens. All of you will buy on time. Waiting police do now. All the innocent blood will expose it because of money. Why people? Anyway, their belief allows that the religion of violence, the evil spirits dealing with them, they don't fear God at all. They don't fear God. Casino says, shut up, bandits have organized means of getting their weapon. You arrested a local criminal looking for weapons. Go and arrest a real bandit. Okay now. Odiri Rachel says, oh God, expose the evil people in this nation. Amen. Amen. When you say it's a lie, how is it a lie? How is it a lie? Fibon says, this is very bad of Nigeria. Abati says, nice, okay. Victoria says, currently in the police custody. That is if the cabals didn't interfere while the matter is swept under the carpet. We already know that is what is going to happen at the end of the day. Meanwhile, why must everything be posted on social media by security agencies, which almost everyone has access to? If they don't post it, people say they did not post it. There are some information that Nigerians are supposed to be getting on a daily basis. Informations like this. In fact, it should be broadcasted on TV safe. So I don't understand what you mean by why are they posting it. Of course they'll post it. Godwin says they'll release him tomorrow morning by 7 a.m. 7 a.m. as well. It is 8 o'clock or probably 9. Oshimisi says, officer in charge, you are looking good and sexy. Can you imagine? Aminu says, it is only in Nigeria a dangerous criminal will be apprehended, but be detained and fed from government posts and may likely be released due to poor prosecution of justice or weak defense from government. That's our reality in this country. This particular person ordinarily should be put to death within a week to serve as deterrence. For where? Then they did that one for here. Inhuapami says that security agents are not meant to come on social media with all this information. Why won't they come with the information? There are overt and covert affairs that it has to do with security. Okay. Kumara says, Kinyimi. What's Kinyimi? At Emmanuel says, please try to be professional in reporting issues. Calling the name of the soldier is unprofessional, sir. Peter says, track everything, including the bandits, before coming to put them on the news here. Okay. At John Ladan says, they said Abubakar should be dismissed from this world using one of the bullets that he's procuring. Abi now. They should show him the way with one of the ammunitions they went to get. Fusha says, what are they waiting for? Let them feed him to crocodiles. No time. Okay, now the para. Galadima says, they already knew that police and army are supporting criminality elements. Emmanuel says, hi, good afternoon. Why are you greeting? Julia says, why will Tinubu buy, jail, hang, or free this man? What do you think? He might not even be in prison as at now, safe. They must have probably released him. DM Matthew says, so now the Northerners they terrorize themselves. Like a proverb said, the enemy is in the backyard, while the people that is doing you are in your vicinity. Coward, yes, so. FPP says this man should be by now for peace to come to our country. Paul says, why? So that one day bandits will buy him like fowls. It is well. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.